Hello everyone. So I'm a little off schedule. This is a 2-week lock update. My last video was a 2-day lock update. Just been really busy. I've been traveling. It was the 4th of July holiday and I don't know, I slipped up, but I definitely wanted to get my video in. My hair looks a lot different than it did 12 days ago. So I just kind of want to talk about that and kind of talk about what's going on. In my last video, I was on my way to New Orleans. It was my 2-day update, and so my hair was super fresh, and it was like awesome. But mind you, New Orleans is like one of the most humid cities in the States, as we know, and so I sweated out my hair like the moment I got there. So I will kind of show you. You can see it sweated so bad in some spots that some of the locks have actually come out. And I was worried at first. I was kind of concerned, but my loctician was like, oh no, it's fine. Like, those are easy fixes. And it's just really around the edges. So you can see that these ones came out here. There's one that came out here as well. And you can just see overall that my hair has just completely, you know, sweated out at the roots. And yeah, you can kind of see. I'm at work, so I just had to find time to make this video. So I'm legit making this video on my lunch break at work because I swear I'm so busy. So I'm going to kind of do some back shots of my hair, and hopefully you can kind of see and you can kind of compare to the first video of how just like how my locks are were more defined in the first video. I'm gonna lock my office door really quick so no one walks in while I'm making this video. And once again, I'm like a YouTube amateur, so don't judge my filming skills. Okay, so sorry, let me turn the camera back this way so you can kind of see what's going on back here. You can see that some of them have come out in the back as well. Those are, you know, hidden. Let me see. And I'm not sure if you remember or if you can tell, but my hair has shrunken so much. Look at this. So, like I said in my previous video, the shrinkage is definitely expected to happen. At this point, I was originally planning to go back to the loctician 4 weeks after, but since I have had some of my locks come out, of course, I am gonna go back in 3 weeks. So I'm going to be going back next week. Another thing, not only being in New Orleans, I also have done like hot yoga. I have worked out. That was like my biggest concern. I was like, you know, I have to work out. I have to be active. Like I mentioned in my previous video, me locking my hair is all about me being free, mind, body, and soul. And working out and being healthy and being fit and being active is definitely a part of that. So it's good. It's like more of an interesting journey to actually be locking your hair while you are working out at the same time. You know, I've seen lots of videos and people said that some of their locks have fallen out, or not fallen out, have unraveled from working out. But for me, it wasn't the working out. It was definitely the humidity and being in New Orleans. And probably the fact that I cannot keep my hands out of my hair. I have worn hats. I have like played with my hair at night. I've like put like 2 little like balls like right here with like the rest back down. I can't keep my hands out of my hair because honestly I love it. Sorry about the people yelling at my job, but I can't keep my hands out of my hair. And it's funny because even though my hair looks well, it doesn't look completely different. It looks a lot different than it did when I originally got it locked. And I absolutely still love it. Like, I really do think that the hairstyle that is most authentic to me, and that was the entire goal of locking my hair. So it's super awesome. I am still using the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla sheen, but I want to get something different. So that's like another thing that I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to start researching different products to use on my hair, just because that product's really expensive. I live in Chicago, and I can find it at the cheapest for $12 and at the most $15, and maybe I use a lot, but like I can go through it in 2 weeks, and that's just kind of expensive. To be spending, you know, $30 a month on one hair product, like, just seems a little excessive. But like, I don't know, I need to do more research. For now, I love the product. It smells great, like I mentioned. It gives my hair the sheen. It's natural. So I think I just have to do more research. I think some of my biggest challenges that I've experienced in the last 2 weeks was just really the hotness of being in New Orleans. And honestly, like, I wouldn't have wanted my hair any other way in New Orleans. With the heat and the humidity out there, I would have not wanted my hair any other way. Like, trust me, it was perfect. It was convenient. I have had light flaking, but honestly, now that my hair is more outgrown, you can't really see the flaking as much. But yeah, it's, you know, I think this is a little bit right there. You can see like a little bit right there, but honestly, a little sheen goes a long way, and it's not very noticeable. Like, see how close we had to get to like see that and notice that. So that's that. Same routine. I have showered, and I have not gotten my hair wet at all, you know, in the shower. One day I did feel like it was just like kind of like rising up more, just because of the new growth / just like sweating it out in the humidity. So what I actually do now is I will tie a scarf down on my head first, just to kind of keep it laid down at the roots, and then I will still put a bonnet on over that and sleep with that at night. But yeah, overall I still feel awesome about my hair. I love it. One of the funniest things is that I never wanted to cut my hair. I never wanted to do a big chop. I never wanted to have short hair, because I never thought that I would look good with short hair. And right now I have short hair, and I love it, and I look awesome, and I feel great. So it's really interesting just how we don't know, you know, how we're gonna look, or we have these like misconceptions about ourselves and our appearances that are our fault. So if you have long hair and you want to chop it off, I say do it. Like, more power to you. Another thing is, when I was in New Orleans, like I said in my previous video, my hair was a hair magnet. So even in New Orleans, of course, I was at the Essence Festival. So that festival brings in 500,000 Black women from across the world. So my hair was a huge attention grabber, especially for girls, young women my age, you know, like millennials, who are so afraid to lock their hair, just like me. So many people were like, oh my God, like, you inspire me to lock my hair. And I was like, no, you should actually do it. It's such a great decision that I made with my life, and I am so happy that I did this. And so I had a lot of those talks when I was in New Orleans. I also had a lot of talks of like, why did you lock your hair? Tell me what your journey is all about. You're talking to other women primarily who lock their hair as well, and it was just so awesome and so beautiful to hear their responses, and for us to kind of communicate about our journey of self-love and self-acceptance, and our journey as women, our journey as Black women, and just our journey with ourselves. And it's awesome to know that like I'm a part of this community who has the same mindset when it comes to growth and self-love and spirituality, and that we're able to reflect that through our hair. To me, that's powerful, and it's beautiful, and I'm thankful to, you know, be a part of this community. So it was a great time at the Essence Festival, hands down. It was my first year, and I will be going every single year. I wrote some stuff down again like last time so I didn't forget. So I actually did have a girlfriend of mine, shout out Z, who went and got her hair twisted by Becky. Shout out Becky again, because I still love her and she's been great with communication, and she's made me feel really good about like my unraveling twist and just like about my journey, and she's the girl who locked me up. And so my girlfriend Z went and got her hair locked, and she looks beautiful. And like, I think that's like one of my biggest things that I want to do with like document my journey, and even just being out, you know what I mean? I want to inspire other young women to lock their hair. Like, trust me, it was such a scary decision, and if I can encourage anyone to be their most authentic selves, to exert more self-love in their lives, like, I'm all about that. And like, I'll talk to you about it, and I'll let you touch my hair, and I'll let you whatever. Like, I'm all about that. So far so good. I'm really excited to go get my hair retwisted next week. I'm really excited to see like what we're gonna do. Like, I'm not sure if she's gonna do the comb coil. I'm not sure if we're gonna palm roll. I'm not sure if we're gonna use the same products. Like, I have no idea. Like, I am just in it to win it, and I'm kind of letting my loctician take the lead. But I am going to start doing some research on products, just so like my routine maintenance at home and at night and in the morning, so that I can find like the best products to help my hair grow, to smell good, to kind of keep my hair as clean as I can and as moisturized as I can, because I still know that I need to take care of my hair throughout this entire journey. And so yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I'm not really sure, like, I'm gonna try to make another video next week, but I'm not sure. Well, actually, I probably will. I'll probably make a video next week after I get my hair retwisted, because I'll have everything like fresh on my brain, and it'll kind of be more about the retwisting process than like my challenges and my products and my routines, because I don't know if that's gonna change as much, but I will always keep that updated. But yeah, I still love it. It's perfect. I am super excited. I wasn't sure exactly how I was gonna feel. See, like this right here. And like, so what I honestly do, I tuck this just boop behind my ear like that, and just kind of do this. And same here, like I just tuck these edges. You can see these fell out kind of a lot. Ooh. Like this thing, like I don't know if I should be like pulling those apart, or if this is a part of the process. Like, I don't know. So I just tuck it behind my ear, and I do a little bit of this, and I do a little bit of that. But my new look is just going back like this. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I am. But yeah, I'll just do a couple more images or shots like this, so we can kind of see what's going on back here. And like I said, I will be doing a 3-week update. So today is the official 2-week update. I got my hair twisted 2 weeks ago today, and I'm really excited for this journey. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope that you feel inspired, or even if you like want to give me recommendations, like if you're already locked and you went through this process, like I would totally appreciate recommendations on products and different routines or whatever. Like, I'm so open. I'm super excited about this whole thing. So thanks. Peace.